So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lofted into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Promising cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Got a shot away! Still, little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Marcelo goes on a run down the left wing. Benzema gets it, and now what? This is gone, that's a foul. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Toni Kroos with a long pass out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Hesse. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter. And I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to... Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
Jesse Rodriguez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of...
No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid, the referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pumps it forwards. Real Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Cristiano Ronaldo. Be a throw-in. Real chance. Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dashing forward at pace. He's still going. Where to next? Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Hesse. Forward. What does he try from here? And he's through on goal. Modric. Hesse. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Hesse.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Pumps it upfield. It's come loose. And it's another assault on goal. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric knocks it towards the front. Where to from here? Hesse. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. That's gone a long way up and away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Shot at goal! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Modric. Cuts it out. Coming on the right now. What's on? Still going. Where to next? There to get rid. Loose ball. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Benzema with a long pass out wide. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a promising run he's making on the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's the throw. Shoots! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
They are running riot! They are firmly back in business! And the first half is done.
It's hard to believe that this is the same team we watched in that first leg. I think from being outfought and outplayed, they finally found a conviction and a real momentum. This is good stuff now.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Toni Kroos floats one over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marcelo. Isco. Sergio Ramos. Isco, Marcelo, Danilo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Modric, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Isco. So what now? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a swing at it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Goes for the cross. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And that gives them an overall lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that's that, and on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Repelled by the keeper. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Ferreira Carrasco boots it upfield. Carrasco. 1-0 still, little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Firmly met. Ferreira Carrasco is the route one option. Ferreira Carrasco. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koke. Gaitan. Throw in. Where to from here? Koke crosses into the box. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Gaitan. Koke pings it out wide. Gaitan. Finish! We hit half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's been taken short. To shoot! Stefan Savic. Ferreira Carrasco. Aim forward. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Pumps it forwards. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And the finish! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. played it short. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Godin. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's Carrasco. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent ball. Throw in. Gets it out. Godin. Torres. Now it's Gaitan. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Koke.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
They are right into last chance territory. Crunching tackle. It's a long forward pass. Torres gets on the end of it. It's there!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right.
And there goes the final whistle. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg. They will look to drag it.